Hey guys, it's Mishra here again with another budget with me video. So today we're going to budget paycheck number 2, and then after I show you my budget, or maybe as we go through, I'll kind of explain some other things that have kind of come up since creating this budget. So let's get into it. So first of all, so I got a new planner. So this is an Erin Condren focus planner, and it's non-dated, and I got it off of Amazon. For my birthday, I actually got I got a gift card from Amazon, and then I also won a giveaway on Instagram for a gift card on Amazon. So I had about $85. So this cost me $50. And I really like it because it's undated, and I'll just actually show you, I guess, hold on, some of the pages in here. So it starts off with just the month overview, and it's undated, so you can start at any month that you want. And the paper quality is actually very thick, which I also really like. And then it has a section where you can just list some to-dos for the month or any other goals or whatever you want to do, because it's fully customizable. And then it's just a bunch of lined paper, and this is the part that I love, because sometimes I'll do my budgets, I'll just kind of scratch stuff in here, and so I just really like having a lot of lined paper. But it's always hard to find a notebook that has lined paper and the monthly view. So I really like the Erin Condren book for that. But anyways, let's get back into it. So I just also bought some stencils. So that's why this is a little bit different than how I normally do things. But okay, so to begin, for our 9 to 5, we got $1,944. And then, as I stated in my November overview, November is a higher month when it comes to side hustle money. So this is $818. So this covers basically November 15th to November 19th. So that week, because there's our main paycheck and then some side money that came in that week. So we're just budgeting those two things together because they're pretty close together. And then the Canada Child Benefit, which, if you have never seen one of my videos before, this is a benefit that we get from the government every month, and it's based on your income. So it can increase or it can decrease year to year, and it changes every July. And so this year mine actually had gone down by around $300. So okay, so this is $3,562. So not too bad. This extra side income really does help out a lot. And so for our Nissan, this is our bi-weekly payment for our Nissan. It's $270.18. And then we have a line of credit that we also pay semi-monthly, so twice a month. And I always budget $75. It's a bit less than that, but that's what I budget. And then our 407, which is the highway toll, is $100. And our TELUS bill, which is our cell phone, is $143, so and 96 cents. So this is less than I budgeted. But next month the bill is going to be a bit higher because I did get a new phone, and so it'll add $5 a month to my plan, which is not bad because I got an iPhone 13. But then also, they have the $50 activation credit that you have to pay, which is quite annoying. But then the girl gave me a credit, so I'll receive 2 credits, 25 and 25 on my next 2 bills. And so insurance. So this is life insurance for my kids. So it's $200. So this is new. I was putting it aside before, but now it actually came out. So the total for that is $789.14. So the balance, this minus these kind of fixed bills, is $2,000 $772.86. 86 cents. So we'll just bring that down here, carry it over. And so for variable expenses, this is always basically the same. For gas, we budget $400. For food, we budget $300. And our pet budget is always $200. Although it seems like we've been buying more dog food. So yeah, that might have to increase. And then so our trip, so we went to New York last weekend, and so I budgeted $500 for the trip. And so we were staying with friends, so we didn't have to pay accommodations. And initially we were going to rent a car, but then we decided, why don't we just use our car, save money. So that was $280 that we ended up not spending. But then, so we were going to use our car, and then my husband went to go get an oil change. So that was about $70. And then our mechanic, Sam, he was like, you're not going to make it to New York on those tires. So then it was like, oh my goodness, we need tires. So then we ended up having to get two tires. Which was, they were $140, so that's not horrible. And then our signal light was not working. So we're like, okay, let's get that fixed. And we thought we just needed a bulb, but no. So we had like a crack. I know this is like a run-on story, but we had a crack, and we had a crack, and water had gotten into it, and so it had like shorted the socket. So then now we actually needed a whole light. And so they were like, at Nissan it'll be probably around like $500. So we were like, oh my goodness. So what we did is we went to the scrapyard, or my stepdad went to the scrapyard, and he went and he found one for $65. And so he also put it in, and he also paid for it because he is just that generous. So that was that. So that was $65. So what's that now? Like $70, $140. Then $65 we didn't have to pay. And then, okay, I'll continue the story after. So our personal spending, $300. So this is what is budgeted for me and my husband. So the total of that was $1,700. And then so if I take this minus this, we have $1,072.86. So for our debt, we're working on this loan, and so far I've been able to shave off 9 months off the loan, so that is really, really good. And so we're gonna budget $1,000. So this total would be $1,000, and then the balance would be $72.86. And so down here I just have general savings of $72.86. And then this would be $72.86. And then this would be $0. So to continue the story, so this is obviously what I had budgeted, but after all of those other things, this didn't happen. So where was I? So aside from the light, then it hit me. Like, I was sitting there, and in Ontario, because of everything that's happened in 2020, you didn't have to renew your license plate. So I was like, okay, so I just kind of like lagged on it. I didn't renew it, but then now you have to renew it again. So you have until February of 2022. But then I was sitting there and I was like, wait, we have expired plates. I can't drive in the US with expired plates. So then I I was like, okay, so now I had to pay 2 years of registration fees. So that was $240. And then remember those parking tickets that I spoke about, like maybe like a couple budgets ago? Yeah, so if you have outstanding parking tickets, then you also have to pay those. So I think it was like $178 to do that. So even though I budgeted $500 for this trip, which we pretty much stayed in budget, I switched over. I got $300 US, which came to about $368 Canadian. And that basically was just like our gas and our food while we were down there. And then I like bought a couple things for my kids or whatnot. But so we pretty much fell in line with this $500, which is good. But so yeah, we didn't end up getting to pay all this money towards the debt, which is okay because all of those expenses were expenses that we were going to incur anyways. But I'm glad that we were able to get them out of the way. So got new tires before winter, and since my husband drives for work, that's just really important to do. So anyways, this was our paycheck number 2. I hope you enjoyed, and please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload new videos. Bye.